Alright guys, so new nails, who dis? Yes, I'm loving it. I told you guys it was going to be a switcheroo. So let's get down to business. First things first is I used my HP sprocket. This is it. I'm going to turn her off. I got her on right now because I just used her to print all of my pictures for my recap for 2022. But before we dive into that, I wanted to show you guys what I had done so far. So I just added a few quote stickers here. You probably have seen that in the video. I went ahead and did 2022 recap, and so I just slapped down like 2 things, but I used my sprocket to print these pictures of some of the things that took place in 2022, and I'm gonna cut them and just put them all around. I have some larger ones to fill in space if necessary, and I also have some smaller ones. And I like that I was able to do like a collage style. Then that way I could cut them out and have like 4 individual small pics so that I could have pictures all around. And once we get a chance to do this, I'll walk you through. So this is what we're doing today. And then I'm going to also show you this, which is this is going to be my 2023 vision board in my planner. So I do have a vision board that I created with my girls, but I also wanted to make sure that I had one in my planner, which I have never done before. So I'm super excited about that. Public service announcement. I actually started doing this, and I was using my Colorful Florals sticker book. I absolutely love the number and alphabet stickers in this sticker book. I ran out because I only got to 17 and I needed to get to 23. However, I went to Michael's and I tried to find this. Sold out. So if you guys have this sticker book and you want to gift me enough numbers to finish 18 through 23, please send it to my P.O. box. I will be forever grateful, because I was going to go ahead and just bring in some other stickers, but I don't think it's going to look cohesive. Or if you have a link for where I could actually purchase this sticker book, a second one, let me know. I'm going to go on the website for Happy Planner and see if I can purchase it there. But I believe that since it's an older sticker book, then I may not be able to find it, because this one here was published in 2020. So if you ever want to know what year, it's always here. And that's some time ago right now. I did go ahead and do my one little word in 2023. You didn't get an opportunity to see me do this. So my one little word of 2023 is focus. And I just added some dolls here. She is focusing on her goals and the things that she needs to do for her. And then, you know, she just looks like she's focused, okay? And she looks like, what you looking at? But what you looking at? So to focus means to pay close attention to, or to concentrate effort. And that's something that I really want to exemplify in all aspects of life this year. I want to make sure that when I'm in something, I'm in it, and I'm putting my mind and heart into it while I'm actually doing it. And that's something that I have to work on, because to be honest with you guys, I get distracted easily, and I feel like I'm always distracted. So I want to be able to zone in and focus, pay close attention to the things that I'm actually doing. And so to finish this setup out, we're going to go ahead and do the recap, and then we are going to do our vision board, which I'm super excited about. So this may be a long chatty video. I may have to break it up in part 1, part 2, but yeah. So pretty much the first major event of 2023 for me was Go Wild. 2022. I'm gonna keep saying 2023 because I'm trying to get it together, but 2022. And the reality is I don't have to cut them all, but I just feel like I'll be able to maneuver them better if they're in these smaller pieces. So I did get an opportunity to attend Go Wild of 2022 with my planner besties. To be honest with you guys, I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to get an opportunity to go. However, what took place is I paid for my ticket in 2019, and it transferred to 2022. So technically I actually had some really good time to prepare, to save, so that I would enjoy myself. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did not spend that much while I was at Go Wild. The most I spent was on the ticket and traveling there, which actually I didn't, yeah, I used travel points for my flights. So yeah, my ticket was the most expensive thing for Go Wild. And that led me to not only enjoy myself and want to be able to experience Go Wild again, however, also being reasonable that I may not be able to attend every year because it was expensive. And so with that being the case, I am working hard to save up for my next Go Wild extravaganza, which won't be in 2023, but hopefully 2024, considering. So we'll see. But I enjoyed Go Wild. I got an opportunity to meet so many planner babes, as well as individuals that I follow that I just love, like Wrong DeVoe, like Stephanie Fleming from the Happy Planner, like Ashley of Cloth and Paper, and just all of you guys, all of you who went, who came up and said hello. I appreciate you guys. Also, the Gooseby twins were there. I appreciate getting an opportunity to meet them, and Kane from Print Impressions. It was really, really nice. And y'all, the tables were amazing. So good. So the method to my madness is to not cut everything right now, just because I want to be able to kind of put things together as I need to, and I feel like I'm not going to need to put the stickers everywhere. It would be nice if I could go ahead and just collage them in a way that it flows for the year, so you could kind of see what I did, but we'll see how it works out. So let's start with Go Wild. So first off, I'm going to get my tweezers because y'all, I feel like I just can't plan without her. Correction, I can't plan without her. Okay, so she's gonna go here, and that's me under the Celebrate Your Life sticker, like balloon background, which was amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my room key here. I do have quite a few Go Wild stickers, but I really don't need all of them. I just need a gist of what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some tables. So this is one of the tables. I believe this table was, and you guys aren't going to be able to see it until I do like a close-up. Actually, I could zoom you in, honestly. Let's do that. Let's zoom you in so that you can actually see. Hopefully that's a little better. And the zebra table was amazing. I believe this is Simply Gilded's table. And then we had the zebra table, which I'm going to stack some of these stickers on top of each other just because, yeah. And then I need to, there's some pictures of me with like Wrong, so let me find those. And my girls, definitely got to put them in there. So I did travel with my planner bestie, Southern Tea Time, right here on YouTube, as well as my other girlfriend, who will not be named since she, but it actually, I'll name her Instagram, which is Freckled Face Planner. So I got a chance to go with them. I also got a chance to meet Siobhan. I'm going to put her in my recap because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Siobhan called me by name, and I don't know if I'm just oblivious or if I just feel like I'm just such a small person here on YouTube, but it shocked the nothing out of me that she actually knew who I was. Like, seriously. Her channel is doing so well. She was on the panel and she was like, "Hey, Krystal." And I was like, "Hey, Siobhan." But it shocked me. I'm not even going to tell y'all no lie. I was very surprised and excited. And so I was like, oh, somebody knows me. So that was interesting. But also humbling. Of course, I got a chance to meet Lamika of Capital Chic Designs, which I just, you know, I do. I feel like she's just real, which is kind of how I view myself. So it wasn't going to be no problems. We were going to mesh for sure. Alright, so I'm going to put Lamika here. And yes, I am covering up some of the things. And that's just because, and I'll put Stephanie in here as well. And I think that's pretty much enough about Go Wild. Seriously. I'll just put me and Stephanie here. Alright, so next thing was, Go Wild was in March. I did have a few, okay, so one thing that I'm working on a little bit more is demonstrating or showing you guys, you know, just me enjoying my family and living my plans. So one thing that I try to do is I try to make sure that I have family dinner with my family once a year. Of course, you know, everybody doesn't know, but my family is, like, my parents are divorced, so I have to have like 2 family dinners. That's just how things go. And so I did get an opportunity to do family dinner with, and of course my sister was there. And we got together and created this beautiful charcuterie. And it was amazing. It was so good, y'all. And I was very proud of what we did. So we did that. Also, we took a family picture. But I don't know if I actually printed that. Oh, yes, I did. Here it is. So we took a family picture. So this is when I had family dinner at my home with my dad and my sisters. And me and my sister tag team the charcuterie board. And then she made a vegan vegetable lasagna, which was amazing. And then we also got an opportunity to do a family getaway with my mom. That was one thing that she requested in July. So my brother and my nieces, we all got a chance to get together under one roof, and we did a professional photo shoot. So some of these pictures where you'll see we have on the coral, that's because we did a professional photo shoot. Now, I do have this Pandora in the background because I also, I think I mentioned earlier that I like to gift my friends. And so I did gift my sister, my mom, and one of my best friends Pandora bracelets this year, 2022. So that was really nice. So I want to put this here, but I don't want to cover up the Pandora. So these are the pictures from our professional photo shoot. We actually went somewhere called Boneyard Beach. There's actually a reel, I believe, on my Instagram of when we did it. I also had an opportunity to try some very unique food. And so I tried vegan, like real vegan sushi. Not just like a vegetable roll. Like I went to a vegan sushi spot and it was amazing. It was called Vegano. I did a reel on that as well. If you're following me on TikTok and on Instagram, then you'll be able to see that. And it was amazing, y'all. Look at this picture. I'm gonna put this in here because when I tell y'all, it's in St. Petersburg, Florida. And look it up, Vegano. When I tell y'all that I went there twice, yes, I did. I went there twice while I was there, and it was amazing. My sister and my niece, we attended the memorial together. Memorial of Jesus Christ's death. So I'm going to put that down there. And that was in March, but that gave me the idea of the color scheme for our family photos. So that is unique because of that. Because my sister wore this dress, that coral one, to the memorial. And then I actually had the same dress. Look at this. And then I said, hey, those are our colors. That's what we're going to do. Of course, in 2022, I also had the privilege of attending Pioneer School, which is a school, like a week and a half school. Well, no, it's 1 week, 6 days. It used to be 2 weeks, but it's been cut down. But anyway, it's a Bible school. It's a school that sharpens your skills, and it was amazing. I get an opportunity to get invited on a regular basis, and every time I have the privilege of attending, I'm just excited. So I'm gonna put this here because these are my classmates. So that's going to remind me that we did that. And also, I had an opportunity to... Yo, I think I'm going to be able to put all of my pictures up. Because look at this space. Look at all this space I got. I'm also incorporating a few pictures of just me. Just because I want to make sure I do that. Show myself some love. And of course, date nights. My husband and I love getting an opportunity to get together, not only with just each other, but also with other couples that are close friends of ours. And so one thing that I try to do, you guys, is I try to make sure that we have a date night once a month that's out and incorporate it with another couple. Now, sometimes it just does not work out. That's how life is. But sometimes it does, and when it does, it's amazing. My niece, my oldest niece, also graduated middle school 2022, so she is actually in high school as we speak. So a couple of our date nights, we went to Kiowa Island, which if you're not from Charleston, you might not know what it is, or you could Google it because it's awesome. And we did a date night with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, which, you know, they're my sister and my brother. We also did 2 date nights with, one was an impromptu with friends of ours. So this is me and Leanna. I'm gonna put us up here. Let's move on over to the next page, y'all, because that's just how we live in. And let me see. So, okay, so then let me get some more pictures of just my husband and I from when we've done, I think this was when, honestly, I don't know when this was. But that's one of our date nights. Oh, you know what? I believe it was our anniversary trip when we went to St. Pete's. You guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I love the beach. And I did get an opportunity to also do some reels while we were there because I went to this crepe place that was so good. There's the picture there. So good. And we went to a dessert spot when we did date night with my friend Leanna and her husband. So that's us. Went to the Honey Hive. I also had an opportunity. Oh, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, they bought a house in 2022. So let me put that in there. Get that in the mix. That was important. I also had the privilege of attending the Natural Hair Expo because your girl is all natural, okay? And I also get an opportunity to watch a lot of beauty content. So this is Tiffany Nichols of Tiffany Nichols Designs. I got an opportunity to meet her. I also went to a book signing with two of my girlfriends. My girlfriend Tiffany invited me, and I appreciate it, and I got to meet Cartier Brown. So you guys will get an opportunity to see that as well. So that's me and Cartier. Delicious Mrs. Brown on Food Network. Check her out. And then I also had an opportunity to, of course, have girls' nights with my girls. And we do, one thing that I do love about my friends is, of course, we get along with everybody. We're very cordial, but we have our core group. And sometimes we just want to chill with each other. And we make that a priority. And I feel like we will continue to do that in 2023. And so we also, though, get an opportunity to love on each other. And we get an opportunity to go out sometimes. So we went to this dance theater of Harlem. We went to a ballet. That's what it really was. And the ballet was all African-American cast. It was amazing. And this is us at the ballet right here. So yeah, I'm going to just put this picture right here on the corner. Because we did that, okay? And then my girls, we had a spiritual seminar. Pioneer seminar that we went to together. So this is us there. And then I also got invited to a event at my girlfriend Dominique's house. So I'm going to put a picture of all of us here. And we also got a chance to love on my best friend, other than my husband, not my best girlfriend, because, you know, my husband is my best friend. And we got an opportunity to have an event for her. And actually, we all surprised her with gifts, which was amazing. She was definitely not expecting it. And I just love that we get an opportunity to do that with one another, because that's just amazing. And of course, when we get things together, we get them together. Let me make sure I'm in the frame, because I'll just be in here talking. And y'all be like, girl, we can't see. We can't see. So I have y'all zoomed in. And I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to be able to fit all of my pictures that I really want on here. And I like how I got an opportunity to bring in some momentums from the events. So I do have some Go Wild pictures left. And I'm going to use them because I'm going to fill them in. The ones that I haven't used already, because some of them may be duplicates. So the ones that I haven't used, I'm going to fill in. So this is a Go Wild picture of the panel. And do I have Panda? Oh, wait a minute. This is us at the ballet as well. Let me put that over here before I forget. I'm about to mess up. Girl, you about to mess up. There we go. Okay, and then I have, oh, I didn't do this one. This one is at the event that we did for my girlfriend Tan. So I'm going to put this one down here as well. So all that goes together. So I have, did I use, okay, nope, this is the wrong table for Go Wild. And then I have another one with the panda table. Did I have the picture of me and Wrong together? Yes, I did. Oh, and this is a picture of us actually dancing at Go Wow. Because y'all, Plan Jamma was a hit and it was my favorite event. If you are going to Go Wow, do not skip out on Plan Jamma. It is amazing. And yeah, you do not want to miss Plan Jamma for sure. And I think I'm just going to add 2 more stickers, this one and 1 more. And then I will be done. So this I didn't add. I think I'm going to put this down here. And then I have to find a spot for this one. I really don't need to know the time. And everything else I feel is going to be a duplicate, so I feel like I'm good. So these are the events that took place in 2022, and I absolutely love it, you guys. Let me zoom you guys out so you guys can see my recap. Alright, so since the recap is done, we're going to move on to the 2023 vision board. So we start the year off here, then we get our recap on, which I love the way this turned out. This turned out so good. Everything is stuck down. I can tell she's going to be chunky.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh.